जय श्री कृष्णा फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू आस्क हितेश एस्ट्रोलॉजी. कृष्ण इज हैप्पीनेस, कृष्ण ही खुशी है, as I always say. And today we'll start with a new section like this is the 2020 horoscope for sign based horoscope. And today we'll talk about the Aries sign, and this is not for ascendant, this is specifically for sign. So this is for Aries sign. And please subscribe the channel, like it and comment it. And if you want any kind of consultations from me, if you have any queries, if you want me to do your birth chart analysis, you can consult me. My numbers are there in this description of the video. Please down in the below, so you can easily call me, contact me, WhatsApp me, email me, anything. And if you are this is a actually general horoscope, and this will be giving a picture to you how this new year is going to be for Aries sign. And if your dasha, actual dasha in your life is also going good, then this year is going to be great for you. But if there is some kind of like problematic dasha going in your real life, in your actual birth chart, then you can think that things can be 50% good for you. And what are the negative points that you should be you should take care of, that also I'll be giving. And please, those are very important. So please do see the whole video, watch the full video, because you have to know what are the negative points that are going to come for you this year, and you have to stay away from them. You have to remove some kind of problems that if you have in you. Please watch the full video for that. And then there are remedies also at the end, so it is very important. So any kind of disease, any kind of disease if we have, we need medicine for that. So for any kind of problems in astrology, we have to do certain kind of remedies for that. So remedies are also there in the last section of the video. Please do watch those remedies, it's very important for you. And I hope this year goes best and good for all the Aries sign people. So for you this year, the longevity will be very good. That means that there is going to be not a very serious kind of any kind of trouble on your like longevity. It is going to be good. You are going to have great strength. You are going to have great power of health, of energy, of vigor, vitality. Everything will be there. Then you'll be there'll be problems this year. It's not that the problems will not be there. Problems are going to come. Some kind of obstructions will also be there this year. But the main point is you are going to deal with them very nicely. The main point is that you will have energy to deal with them very efficiently. The main point is that you will be that much sincere, you'll be that much knowledgeable, you'll have that kind of intelligence to fight with those kind of obstruction or delays or any kind of thing. That is very good, and that is that is the most important thing. Your money wise is going to be great year for you. Money is going to come from many sources, from your business if you are doing, service if you are doing. You are going to get some kind of surprise money also this year for Aries sign people. That can come through speculations, stocks, lotteries also, or legacies, or that comes from your marriage also. That means the person, the Aries sign people who will be marrying this year, they'll be marrying to a very good partner. They'll be either working very good, they'll be doing some kind of business, or if after marriage, like if they are not working also, but if after marriage actually you are going to do very good, your luck is going to increase. In that way also it will be very good, the persons who are going to marry this year. And the persons who are already married, their partners are going to fully support them. And if they are working, they are going to do very good in their work. They are also going to have an increased income. They are also going to get promotions. So money is going to come from everywhere. And you will be the persons who are wanting to have their own house, it is very good time for them. They can make their own house. They surely can buy any kind of vehicle. All type of comforts, luxuries will be there at their home. Peace will be there at their home. All type of wishes, all type of dreams that you have thought of thought in your life will be fulfilled this year. So this is again a very good good position. With neighbor, relative, brother, it's going to be great time. Friends, it's going to be great time, and you'll be famous also. You'll be recognized also in all the term, in all the ways, in all the things. In your family also, your status is going to increase. Your position is going to increase. Your children are going to do very good in studies. They are going to go for higher studies. They are going if the person, if you Aries sign people, if they are wanting to have a child, they'll have a child, healthy child, good child. Some kind of if some kind of problems are going to come in having a baby, then remedies are there at the last for the persons who are wanting to have a baby, and there is some kind of problems this year that which will be fulfilled. But if still some kind of problems are there, then you should try the remedies, and surely God will actually gift you with a child, and they will do good. The Aries sign people, whoever is having kids, their kids are going to be very good. They are going to do very good at whatever they are doing, like professional wise, study wise. They are also going to, and Aries sign people, they themselves are going to do very good in their study field. Like they are going to gain knowledge, higher knowledge also. Great chances to for the students who want to study higher, for people who want to maybe they are working and now they want to study more to gain much in life. For them also it is a great period, fabulous period to study and to gain more good positions in their life. I'll tell you some kind of jobs like you can go into if you are trying, and some kind of businesses also if you want to start a new business. And if you are doing those kind of jobs, if you are already into those kind of business, it's going to be great year for you. Mark this thing. And those things are like if you want to go into bureaucracy, IAS, PCS things, government jobs, it's going to be great for you. Surely you are going to beat the competition. And if in your actual birth chart dasha is also running good, then this is 100% that you are going to get a government job and you are going to beat the higher exams also. The person who want to study law, for lawyers, for advocates, for judges, great period you can go into that. The person who want to go into any kind of entertainment industry, and that includes any kind of entertainment like music, painting, arts, theaters, modeling, designing, hotel business, any kind of perfumes, flower business, event management, anything you name that relates to entertainment, best time for that. You can go into those kind of services, you can do those kind of businesses also. If you want to do any kind of, like, this is the time when it will be very good. Like if you are working somewhere in a service, or maybe you are working under some kind of business also, and you want to open your own, like start your own business, best time you can do that. You can start off opening your own business. This is the best year to go independent in that sense. You can do that. And for medicine also it is very good. For doctors it's very good. For the persons who are into any kind of like paints and all those kind of businesses, it's very good for them if they want to go into that. And the entertainment industry also relates to all kind of cosmetics also, ladies item, like whatever, like the things business related to all kind of makeup, cosmetics and all those things, photography, all those things also includes in the businesses that you can do, and you'll do very good in that. And yeah, for medicines also I have told you, transport and all. The publishers, for writers, it's going to be great year if you want to go into any kind of writing, publishing, editing, for all those things. Great year for those critics, if anybody is interested into that, it's going to be great year for that. And then all type of problems, like all type of problems will be resolved by you. So if problems are going to come, I've told you in the start of the video only, like this year some kind of ups and downs will be there. Some kind of the luck is also actually going to behave in that kind of sense sometime, because it also shows some kind of up and down. Time shows some kind of up and down into for this year, but you are going to face that very nicely, intelligently, with full power. With you will have that kind of energy in marriage. For the people who are wanting to marry, I have already told that they are going to get a very good partner, and who are already like they are married, for them the partners will be very good. There will be love between between both of you. There you will be like having very good time, like in for everything, like you will come close to each other. And what are the negative points for both of you, that I am going to tell you in the negative section when I'll reach there. And but you are going to have a very nice time, very good time, the Aries sign people. And then all type of legacies also you will get. I've told you, maybe you will get some kind of property also, like from your forefathers, and all those kind of properties you can get. Some kind of insurance money, if you want to have. The persons who are in insurance, if you want to go into insurance, like if you want to go into secret services like CBIs and all, you want to go into those kind of things. If you want to do any kind of researches also, it's a very good year for that. You PhDs, researches, it's very great year for that. All kind of researches you can do very good, and into medicines and into any kind of those kind of things. Secret services like CBIs and CIDs, secret agencies, all those type of thing, you will be doing very good in that. You will have all type of travelings will be there for you. This year is full of travels, and those travels will be related to your work. Those travels will be related to your business. Those travels will be related for religious purposes, and for leisure, for everything. And it's going to be great year in your this thing for traveling. You will have a very great time. You will go out with your family. It's going to be very great. Your mother and father are going to support you very much. Their blessings will be there. They'll also do very good in their respected areas if they are working. You will come close towards religion this year very much. You are going to be very spiritual this year, and you have to be very spiritual actually this year. And then you will do many good things. You will be generous, you will be charitable. Many good things you will do for the society. Many things you will return to the society, like whatever you have got till now, or whatever you will get, that you will return also. That kind of thoughts also will enter your mind this year. And it is very good to be generous, to help others, to do charity. One more great point for Aries sign people is, like, maybe sometimes in the year you are having bad times, but still you will not be leaving your good side. This is a very great point. And then in those times also you will be in the mode of helping others also. It's actually going to be a very nice time for you. Your thought process is going to be very great for you, and this energy, this power is coming to you only through dharma. So that we'll talk in the negative sections also. So your father's blessing, your guru's blessing, and from dharma, you'll be getting all the power for this year. That is the main focus house for you this year, remember that. And you are going to have a great time at your work. You are all kind of luxuries you will get, recognition you will get promotions. You can expand your business. You can the person who are wanting to travel abroad, they will go abroad. Foreign services, any kind of business if you want to do there. For settlements also, there is like chances. Whoever wants to go and settle down abroad, like, it's great period. You are going to have you are going to make it. There can be some kind of problems, there can be some kind of hiccups, there can be some kind of obstructions in going, maybe. And for that, remedies will be there. You do see those remedies, and after doing that, you'll be able to go abroad, and you'll be able to live also there if you wanting to go and settle out there. So it's a great period for that. All kind of wishes will be fulfilled. Money will be there. All kind of celebrations will be there. You will be having many religious celebrations also at your home. Your friends will be very supportive, you will be very supportive towards them. And the person who are wanting to have any kind of vehicle, wanting to buy any kind of vehicle, houses, they will get that. Fortunes also you will get from your father. One more point is that if the person, Aries sign people, if they are having any kind of problems in their professions, like, or in their business, if they are not getting any kind of jobs, any kind of business, they are not able to start, definitely they are going to have this year. But still, if they are having this problem, like it is going on persistent, like problem is there, and maybe it's because of your original chart or something like that. So whatever business or whatever service your father was into, if he was a say, into any kind of business related to maybe coal or maybe oil or maybe plastic, if you are going to you are going to start that business, it's going to help you very much this year, and that business will run with 100% guarantee. If your grandfather was into the same kind of business, you also should do that business. If you are not doing that business at present, you should start that business, and you will get all kind of progressive result, and you will do very good in that, whatever your father or your forefathers was doing, like whatever business they were doing. So it is a great point for you if you are not having to if you are not like making up for any kind of your jobs, like you are not getting, or if you are not able to stand up in that kind of position, or any kind of work you are not getting, or you are not able to make your mark anyhow, like you should actually take up the business that your father or grandfather was doing, and then all kind of problems, all kind of losses also will be reduced, like because of dharma there are no great losses, there is no great problems. There is going to be all kind of happiness there from everything. This is a great year for you, I have told you. And if in your actual chart also, like the dasha also you are running good, this is going to be a fantastic year, 100% year for you in everything. And if your dasha period is in your original chart, it is maybe it is a little bit of a setback, then also this year is going to be good for you. And on staying by staying on dharma, and by staying on truth and honesty, you are going to make this year very phenomenal, and all kind of wishes will be fulfilled. I have told you, your brother and sister, they will be very close to you, friends will be very close to you, your mother and father will be very close to you, their blessings will be there. There is no like any kind of severity in any kind of problems is not there. Like health wise also, it's going to be great year, good year for you. For your family also, it's going to be good. Maybe sometimes luck is going to go up and down once in a year. That chance can come. That chance can come when things are delayed. That chance can come when there is some kind of problems, like surprisingly some kind of problem like springs up. But then you have to hold your line, you have to hold your things, that we'll talk in the negative section. Otherwise this year is going to be great from all the sense, like from your side, from your prosperity, from your energy, from your domestic house, like from your kids, any kind of competitions you can beat, all type of if any kind of loans you are going to have, that also you will repay. Any kind of enemies if you will have, you are going to crush them easily, you will have that kind of energy. Partners will be very good. If you want to enter in any kind of partnership business, that will be also very good for you. Any kind of unimaginable events or dangers are not there this year. You are going to be very lucky. This is good time to do higher studies, to go for higher knowledge. This is a great time to for mantra siddhi, for spiritualism, for dharma, and you can get a guru also, and you are going to do very good in your professional front also, by which also you are going to fulfill all kind of dreams. And some of the dreams that you are thinking from a very long time, and this year you are going to have them, like they'll be fulfilled. And there are no like great type of losses also, there are not any like problems are also not there. Now we'll talk about some of the negative points that can come if you are not going to do what the things you have to do. And those are, if you are going to not respect your father, if you are not going to respect your guru, and if you are not going to respect your dharma, then I don't know what kind of problems can come. That is for sure. Problems are going to be going to come if you are not doing that. Your father can be like, he can go. There can be some problems with the like health issues, and if in your actual chart also that's time is colliding with this, then there can be some kind of problem. So you have to look after that. One thing I would like to tell you, if there is some kind of setback for you this year, some kind of problem comes to you this year, so you should think like the problems are there to come everywhere to everyone. You should act, you should face them nicely, you should face them bravely, honestly, and then you should move forward. You should not sit down, and you should not think also like, okay, the things were going great, I was getting money, everything was going very fine. Why did this thing happen to me? Because see, it can happen to anybody. Anything can happen. I'm not saying that anything bad is going to happen, but still, I'm actually preparing you. Like if something happens like this, you should be prepared. Okay, these things happen. This is life. It can happen to anyone, and you have to deal with that. You have to be very strong in that kind of position. I am only telling that, and you have to move forward. And then the other point is, don't fight with your boss, don't fight with your authorities, don't fight with government. This is a total no-no, because you have to face some kind of problems related if you are going to fight with the authorities or your boss or any kind of government. Just go hand in hand with dharma. All the time you have to be very spiritual. You have to be very close to dharma, to the mantras, to the siddhis, to your guru, to your father. Constantly you have to take blessings of your mother and father, because all this is for this year. This is the power. This is your power. This the religion is your power this time. If you are going to leave religion any time in your year, this year, you are going to face problems. And then the main point comes that sometimes your faith is going to move, like it's going to shake. Yes, it is going to happen, and surely this is going to happen. Like this I can say, because times are going to go up and down, and then your faith can actually go, your faith also on dharma or spirituality can like move, like it can also shake. So you have to be firm in that, because you should think like happen, and everything happens for good. You should think that, and you should always think God. You should not think God as any kind of like profitable thing only. Whatever things come to your life, it's already destined. So the things are going to come. For that, you should not leave God. It's not the thing that okay, these things that not this something bad has happened, or this thing shouldn't have happened to me. Now I'm not going to worship this God. I'm not going to worship that God. You shouldn't do that. You should always trust on your ways, on spirituality. You should stick to the God you are worshipping. So it is very important for you, and it is going to help you in every means. And there can be some kind of troubles with your brothers and some kind of problems. Now, you should always think that there is a great time that I have told you with your brothers and sisters. So some kind of problems are going to come with your brothers. So you should behave as Lord Rama did with Lakshmana, Shatrughan and Bharat. You should live like that. This is the only point I wanted to tell you for brothers. There is going to be problem, but now you have to face it like Lord Rama used to do with his brother. That kind of attitude you should also keep. Any kind of cheating, any kind of going into bad things, any kind of excessive luxury things, like if you are going into, because you are going to have all the type of comforts, you are going to have everything in your life this year. So any kind of cheating, any kind of rudeness, any kind of harshness, any kind of looking down upon someone, or any kind of excessive going into any kind of luxuries, and those luxuries can be of any kind, is going to create problems for you. It's going to create diseases also for you then, and then it can land you also up into many kind of troubles. I don't want to talk about that, and that I can only tell you it can relate to some kind of crimes and all those things also, and for that you can be punished also. So stay on a very honest line. Always respect your dharma, respect your instinct, respect your power, and that you are having, respect your energy that you are getting from dharma this year, and don't cheat anyone, that I have told you. There'll be chances where any of you, like any of the partner, can go off track, like extramarital affairs are seen this year. Don't ever go into that kind of things, because it's going to create a havoc in your life, and then there'll be 100 problems from fighting till court. You can understand that. And always respect and love your partner, and in the positive points I have told you, the partners are going to be very good for you, they are going to be very lucky for you. The only thing with the Aries sign people this year is maintain that love, maintain that confidence, maintain that attitude, like the niceness with both of the partners should maintain the niceness. There should be no fights, there should be no arguments, there should be no unnecessarily doubts about each other. So if you will go into all those kind of things, there are going to be lots of problems. So don't ever do that. And don't try to earn any kind of wrong money, that is like bribes and all those things. Don't earn that, because if some maybe times are going good and everything is going good, you can have those kind of things when that kind of money can come into your life, but stay away from that, because it's going to come out it's going to come out badly for you, like in any of the sense, like it can come bad out on you only. You can be sick, or any kind of trouble can come. I don't want to talk about that, but the only thing I want to say is earn honestly. That is the main thing. Don't take any bribes, or don't go into any kind of wrong things. Don't use any kind of drugs or those kind of things also. Don't keep any contact with any persons who are into that sort of things. Stay pure, stay clean, stay very close to dharma, and it is going to help you very much. And stay away from like any kind of boastfulness also. Like there can be time when you are going good and you are going to show off things and you are boasting things. Stay away from that, and don't try to. And now at the last I'll tell you, if everything is going good, and now from where can the problem come? The problem can come when you are going to actually be a critic for in everybody's other work. Everything is going good, now you are going to take out problems, like okay, this fellow is not doing that thing good, and you are going to pinpoint at that, and then the problem can start. So mind your own work, do whatever you are doing. It's not necessary to poke your head into anybody's other work or say anything bad, because again the problem can come, and those problems can rise, and that can actually take the good times, the good energy from you, and you can suffer, or some kind of negative things can come to you. So stay away from all these kind of things. But still, if the Aries sign people are having any kind of problems in their life, they should worship Lord Shiva this year. They should worship goddess Kali, specifically Shiva, Kali and Narayana. And that too, you can worship Krishna, you can worship Rama. But this year for Aries sign, the incarnation of Vaman, Vishnu's, like the Vaman Narayana, you should do puja of Vaman Narayana, one mala daily of Om Vamanaya Nama, will be very nice, and all type of problems will be gone. Everything will be solved, and you will have all kind of pleasures and luxuries. And you should worship Lord Shiva, goddess Kali, and Lord Vaman Narayana for the whole year, and all the problems are going to go. Stick to your dharma, respect your parents, respect your guru. Don't ever create any kind of problems toward your parents, your guru and dharma this year, because the key to your success is your father, dharma, guru, mother this year. So please respect them very much, and everything is going to be very good for you. I hope the best for you. I hope best year. I hope that everything best happens to you, and stay away if some kind of negativities are there. Stay away if like be cool, be sincere. If some kind of negativities are coming, because you can handle that very easily and it will go off. So I wish this year goes very good for you, and may Krishna bless you with all kind of happiness and pleasure for new year. Jai Shri Krishna.